So, ladies and gentlemen, in the early 1980s, Montreal was redoing its defense, and this player was supposed to be part of that rebuilding core, like, with the top six or top seven. He played very successfully with Montreal for 2 seasons, but for some reason, after the '84 season, Montreal kind of gave up on him. So, today we're going to be talking about the curious case of Bill Root. Now, Bill Root, born in Toronto on September 6, 1959. Good-sized player, 6 feet 210. First came to major prominence as a youth when he played in the 1972 Quebec International Pee Wee Hockey Tournament. Now, he ended up being undrafted despite 3 very solid seasons with Niagara Falls Flyers of the OHA. His best season was his last in '79 when he had 35 points in 67 games. Now, Montreal put him in their farm system. He played 3.5 seasons with the Voyageurs. Best season was '82 with 31 points in 77 games. Now, '83, after starting the season with the Voyageurs, he ended up playing majority of the season with Montreal with 2 goals and 3 assists for 5 points. Now, didn't have a chance to play in the playoffs, and same thing happened in '84. Played 72 games in that campaign with 17 points and 4 goals. But when the playoffs came along, his number was not called. Now, he ended up in the Toronto organization, played with St. Catharines in '85, and also had 35 regular season games with Toronto with a goal and 1 assist for 2 points. Now, in '86, he made Toronto a second time, played 27 games, and he got his first playoff experience with 7 games and 2 assists. Now, '87 with Toronto, again, he got another chance with the Maple Leafs, even though he played in Newmarket for half the season. Regular season, 34 goals, 3 assists, 3 goals for 6 points, and 13 goals in the 13 games in the playoffs with 1 goal. So defenseman, but Toronto also gave up on him. He ended up with St. Louis the next year. Played with 2 squads, St. Louis and Philadelphia, with 33 games, a goal and 2 assists, and some playoff time with Philadelphia with 2 games. Back to Newmarket for 3 straight seasons, and unfortunately in '91 that was his last of his minor pro career. So basically playing with 4 NHL teams over 6 seasons, 247 games, 11 goals, 23 assists, and 34 points, and 22 games in the playoffs, 3 points including 1 goal. Now, I really think they were hoping some of the other draft picks will work out on defense. I know for a fact that when Gilbert Delorme was traded, he kind of filled up a little bit of the offensive style that Delorme had, but maybe they were expecting 30 points and he got 15, 20, whatever. He never really latched on with the media, never latched on with the fans, and you never know. He might have been better off, let's say, with the Rangers and Nordiques, because his playing style, like I said, he was a stay-at-home defenseman. But he can always say he played with the 2 most popular franchises in Montreal and Toronto in NHL history. So that works to his advantage. Thanks for listening. Bye.